in the 80s in particular, Lyle Alzado was just the embodiment of badass motherfucker. He was a hard-charging lineman. He played some defensive end, moved to the interior, who literally would do anything, would kick an offensive lineman, rip your helmet off, scream at you, threaten your mother, threaten your kids. I'm going to kill you. I'm going to fuck you up. I'm going to fucking fuck you up. That was Lyle Alzado. And in 1990, after 5 years away from the game, at age 41, he decided to make this comeback. And I remember being a kid, like I vividly remember being a kid and watching this game, just fascinated by the very idea of a guy in his 40s, which seemed ancient at the time when I was 18, making an NFL comeback. And Lyle Alzado enters the game late. And there's this moment where the Bears quarterback goes back to pass and he flutters up a pass. And Lyle Alzado, he falls down, gets up, the ball kind of floats into his arms, and he takes off a bunch of yards before he's tackled. And it's this fuck yeah moment for Lyle Alzado. 41 years old, I can do it all, I can do everything, fuck yeah, fuck yeah, fuck yeah. Now, granted, there was a penalty on the flag, it was called back, but it didn't matter. And leading up to this game, all Lyle Alzado had been talking about in the media, in the press, is I'm doing this so I can show older guys that they're not done. I'm doing this to prove that you're not done at 40. I'm doing this to prove blank. I'm doing this to prove, Y and Z and X and B. I'm doing this to prove what you can do. And I just remember being so inspired and so psyched up and so thrilled. And he would later admit this was all bullshit.